Michael, what are your observations after the final pre-season friendly here at Hearts?
Yeah, a little bit mixed. You know what I mean? I felt we started a bit slowly and we stood off the opposition a little bit, and then we had a period in the first half where we got on top of the game, created a really good chance. Jacob knows he should do better with that, and then obviously we lose a poor goal just before half time. It's a bit of a freak goal with the ball standing off the corner flag, and then a deflection that fell in their favour. And really, I just think we had a good discussion at half time, not necessarily harsh words, but just demanding a little bit more, and we just looked a little bit tentative, and we've played a lot of games away from home in the pre-season, and that today looked a little bit, we looked a little bit indecisive, a little bit unsure at times. I thought second half we were a lot better. We scored a good goal, we had other good chances that we didn't take, and we lost a poor second goal as well. So we create Lewis takes the ball into a bad area, we lose it in a bad area, and ultimately we lose a poor goal. So yeah, look, it's not been a great pre-season in terms of results. We know that. We know that we've got a lot of work to do this week to be ready to play against Millwall. But I think with the new lads that we have in and the squad continually, getting up to speed. If you look at, like, for Harry Clark, obviously that's only the second time he's played. He's had a little injury, so all those lads need minutes in their legs as well. So yeah, we've got to continue to work hard in this week and make sure we're ready for Saturday.
In terms of Dwight Gale and Will Smallbone, you managed to get them on the pitch. How important was that ahead of the season opener? Yeah,
it's important to get them on, to get them integrated as well. They only really were able to train Friday. Will wasn't able to train even on Friday, and then we got them obviously up here. It was difficult, it was challenging because we had really difficult travel arrangements on Friday, which I believe some of the supporters as well, with trains being cancelled as well today. So it wasn't ideal, our preparation for this, but the two boys, getting them in and getting them on the pitch was good. I thought they both showed why we brought them to the club. Dwight had a chance, which I think under normal circumstances he would take. This is his first competitive minutes in pre-season, and Will showed again. He's a nice footballer. He takes the ball in dangerous areas. He plays some really nice passes, and given that he hasn't trained with the team yet, I thought they both showed up really well. Between
now and next Saturday, do you feel they can force their way into the starting 11 for the game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you know what I mean. I think we have to pick a team which is difficult to beat to go there, particularly opening game of the season, but we've got to pick a team that we believe can win as well. And we've learned a lot. We've seen what we're good at in this system, but we've also seen areas where we struggle a bit as well. So we've got to try and address that before the game on Saturday.
Connor Taylor played again today. Has he surprised you in pre-season?
I wouldn't say surprised me. I think he's done well. Today was a good test for him. He was dealing against a lot of smaller forwards as well, and I thought he handled that quite well. He showed some good attributes on the ball. He stepped into the game well. He has a brilliant run in the second half and a great cross. So I think he's growing in confidence all the time, which is important. And he's had a really good pre-season. He's one of a number of young players that we've had around the squad, and he's done himself no harm at all.
This week you've appointed John O'Shea as the first team coach. Does he maybe bring a fresh impetus, fresh perspective to things?
Yeah, I think so. We always felt we were a coach light, to be honest, and I think sometimes the players need a different voice at times as well. But John comes with a lot of experience. Obviously he's at the early days of his coaching career, but his experience as a player, I think, will help a lot of the players around the club. I think we see that already in terms of his approach, and I see him integrate it very well, not only with the existing staff but also with the players. So we've got to. I think he'll be a great addition.
In terms of player signings, do you hope to add some more before that game on Saturday?
Well, we'll see what develops. We are in the market. We feel there's probably two positions rather in the squad that we need to address. And we know that what targets we would like to get. We have to be patient now. The window won't shut for another month, so we may have to wait right up until the end of August before you get those players. But we're going to work very hard to strengthen the squad as much as we can.